Welcome and thank you all once again for tuning in for another fantastic episode of Lummi Nation News. Today we get an update from the Lummi Fitness Center. Also, an update of our upcoming events.
We're joined here today by Lisa, Tom, and Anna Lee. Who's got married, right?
Yes.
Big
Bonner now.
Yeah. How are you both doing?
Good.
Good. We just had a few questions for you guys, a little update from the fitness center. And we hear that there's going to be a thriller dance.
Friday night, during the trunk or treat. The trunk or treat will be here from 5 to 7. And then about 6 o'clock we'll have a thriller dance we've been doing for the month of October on Tuesdays and Thursday nights. We've been having practice here, and we've had some youth come out and learn how to do the thriller, and hopefully they'll show up on time and we'll be able to do a show. And then also there's the Thrillingham in Bellingham that they can participate in as well, which is like 10 o'clock at night on Halloween night. So.
And you have one more practice?
Yes, our final practice will be tomorrow, Thursday, from 7 to 9, here at the fitness center.
Wellness Wednesdays, what's that all about?
So we've started about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And what we wanted to do is promote wellness activities there at the admin building. We know it's a lot of work for people to come here and change, and we've worked together with Human Resources to get this going. With a lot of help from Alejandro. But what we do is every Wednesday from 12 to 1, we do wellness activities. From 12 to 12:30, we'll do some stretching. For the most part, we realize that a lot of people will be sitting for a majority of the morning, so we'll try to get their lower body up and going. And then if you'd like to continue on to the circuit part of it, which 12:30 to 1, you may also take part in that. So basically it's a full body workout. For those of you who have had a chance to work out here during the circuit, it's pretty much the same thing, but we're taking it to you guys at the admin building.
And you guys have the upcoming runs this coming Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Yes, we do have we changed the name a little bit. Last year it was the Turkey Trot, and this year it's
No, last year it was Run Turkey Run.
Run Turkey Run, yes.
And this year it's the Turkey Day 5K.
Yes. So what we wanted to do is it's a free event just to bring the community out here to come and get a nice workout in before the entire festivities of whatever you're doing afterward. We understand that there's going to be a lot of celebrating and meals and whatnot, so we just would like to invite the community out to partake in that. So it's a 5K, it's an out and back course. And
registration starts at 8, and then the actual race starts at 9ish. And then last year I think we had programs donated raffle prizes or something, and we're still looking into that. But the main part of it is just to bring the family out, and we have a 1 mile family stroll and then a 5K, which is 3.1 miles on a turnaround course.
And do you guys have any classes available?
So right now we have every single day we'll post a new workout, and it's a drop-in. In our experience in this past year, we've realized that when we set a class, it isn't the best use of our space, because sometimes maybe nobody shows up and sometimes 10 people show up, and it's just so sporadic. And so what we've decided to do was to fit everybody's needs. We have moved more to like one-on-one training with people, so you come in and we sit down and figure out what you specifically would like, and then for those who are already on their own wellness path, or just bring in a workout buddy but don't necessarily want like one-on-one, what we do is we write on the board and we have a circuit class so every single day, and you can come and we turn on this clock back here and you're able to do whatever it says for you to do for the day, and it's normally full body.
Right there.
Yeah, so it's, what a HIIT is high intensity interval training, and so it's timed versus reps, and that seems to, people seem to take to that a lot more, just because you can go at your own pace. So somebody who's doing, you know, full burpees with jumps and like they're really fit can still be doing it with somebody who's just, you know, they're just doing squats. They're not doing anything else, because you're just doing it for a set amount of time, and we can modify that for every single individual.
At your pace,
Yeah.
at your level.
And it's a way to get all levels to be able to work out, instead of in a class where you would need to take that time to specifically sit with those people. And then starting in November, we'll be having morning classes, 6?
Yes.
At 6 to 7 in the morning, weekdays, we'll have classes. So starting in the first week in November. So we'll have full body fit, and then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we'll have more of a cardio-based workout.
Do you have to register for those, or just drop in?
Nope, just drop in, just be a member.
Okay.
Oh, and also, we have new systems, so if you haven't been here in the last 3 weeks, then you'll have to fill out a new form.
Okay.
But it's super easy, and it's just to help us track better. And in the near future, we would like to have a new grand opening to invite the community out, but we just don't have a date set for that yet. But we're, right now what we're doing is we're trying to figure out, now that Annalie and I have been in charge for about a little over a year now, that we are able to have everything under here situated. Now we want to figure out how we can get out into the community and really help, you know, the journey to wellness come to fruition. So, yeah, I can just give you a walkthrough. Oh, and the men's sauna.
Yeah.
Justin Iwasaki, our director, wanted us to make sure that people are aware that we are in the process of getting the men's sauna turned on. So it will happen.
Yes, just bear with us.
His quote is, "It will happen." So please bear with us, but it's on its way.
So quite a few renovations within the past few months. So just kind of wanting to do a quick review of what we've done so far. So once you walk in the fitness center and you take a right, this is pretty much our weight room. So we'll take you on in. Okay. Our cardio machines are available in here as well, but so here on this end, or the other half, is where the Olympic lifting portion, if you're wanting to lift a lot heavier. We also have a few stations for benches and squats. One thing I'd like to mention is the newest piece of equipment that we have, which is the AMT, which is an adaptive motion trainer. So it's pretty much in between a stair stepper and an elliptical and the treadmill. So you set it up to your own speed, and the nice thing about this machine and why we got it is because it's really low impact. So no matter what level you're at, you're able to set it to your pace. So yes, and then we still have our bikes here and our treadmills and our ellipticals.
Including our featured October 29th artist for today.
So now this portion of the room, as mentioned earlier, we use it for the circuit. There's open space for you to be able to basically use this space for whatever you want. We have people coming in to do yoga. As soon as you walk in, we have people who will also utilize the space for videos. Any type of workout video. Insanity is pretty popular with that. And then we also have our machine circuit set up. So if you start here, go to the next machine, go all the way through, you'll have done a complete body workout. So if you have any questions on how to use the machines, you just contact me or Aretha, and we'll show you exactly how to utilize these. Another popular piece of equipment here is the canoe machines. So. We also have our kettlebells and then the Leonard dumbbells available as well.
Wednesday, October 29th. The 2014 LIBC candidate debates will take place at the Silver Reef Casino Event Center starting at 5 p.m. Also, Lummi Nation School will have a half day. And please note that the Halloween party has been canceled. Thursday, October 30th. The Tulalip versus the Lummi Blackhawks game has been canceled. And Lummi Fitness Center will be hosting their final thriller practice. And there looks to be a Halloween party at Little Bear Creek. And the Lady Blackhawks will head down to Skykomish to take on the Lady Rockets in a district play-in game starting at 5 p.m. Friday, October 31st. There will be a trunk or treat located at the Lummi Fitness Center starting at 5 p.m. Saturday, November 1st. Northwest Indian College women's basketball will take on Whatcom Community College at Lummi Nation School starting at noon. And the Blackhawks will head down to Lopez to take on the Lobos, with the game time set at 1 p.m. Also, the LIBC general elections will take place at the LIBC admin building in the main lobby, starting at 8 a.m. and you have until 8 p.m. to come in and cast your vote. Remaining candidates are, for position A, Rita Jefferson and Candace Wilson. For position B, Bernie Thomas and Selena Fair. For position C, Timothy Ballou II and Connie Martin. And position D, Jeremiah Julius and Jim Scott. And that's it for your updated events. We thank y'all once again for tuning in to another fantastic episode of Lummi Nation News.